Hi everyone, Amy here again. Just giving you my third tip for getting more magnesium into your daily routine. And today I'm going to show you how to make magnesium bicarbonate, or mag water, as you'll hear me refer to it. Ingesting magnesium bicarbonate provides a really great source of oral magnesium. It's very bioavailable. So before I make the mag water, just a little bit about magnesium bicarbonate. It's a salt that it only exists in water, doesn't exist in food. So, we're supposed to get magnesium bicarbonate from our water. And it used to be found in our water supply pre the Industrial Revolution. But now that most of us mostly drink tap water and bottled water, neither of which are well mineralised at all, we're not getting it as much as what we once were. And that's what our bodies are really asking for when we're thirsty. Your body is asking for all those minerals that are found in the water. But I'll leave my rant about tap water for another day. So magnesium bicarbonate, it does only exist in that aqueous form as a result of the chemical reaction between the carbon dioxide in the soda water and the magnesium hydroxide, which turns into magnesium bicarbonate, or mag water. So most of us know a little bit about magnesium. Quick recap, if you don't, it's one of the main electrolytes that run the body. So that's 3,750 plus enzymes, and it has a systemic effect. So there's no part of the body that doesn't benefit from magnesium supplementation, because it's required to make ATP, which is the energy currency for all of our cells. So it's super important. So I'm guessing probably not as many of us would know about bicarbonate though, and its super important role in our body. We've probably heard of bicarbonate as in baking soda or bicarb soda that we use for cooking. That's sodium bicarbonate, and that's got a role in health as well, but only for short periods because of the sodium. So bicarbonate has a special role in our bodies. It's the buffering system. So it's like our first line of defence against acids, I should say. And diseases and pathogens prefer cells and a body with a more acidic pH. So, and you're also going to run into trouble with iron with a pH like that as well. So, we want our bicarbonate and our pancreas to be doing its job really well. The acids, the main source of acids that we come across in the air we breathe, in the water that we bathe in and drink, and the processed foods that we eat, and stress. So the body has a hard time keeping up producing its own bicarbonate and buffering this barrage of acidity that we're facing on a daily basis. So we want to give our bodies all the help we can around bicarbonate. So really we do need to supplement it, and we can do that by making it ourselves. It's really, really easy to make. And the good thing is that bicarbonate helps to carry the magnesium, and at the same time the magnesium helps to carry the bicarbonate. So, it's a really good partnership, and it makes it, the body can recognise it, it can absorb it, it can use it. So it's very bioavailable. So to make mag water, magnesium bicarbonate, you need two things. You need soda water. You can buy bottled soda water. I'm doing it for the purpose of showing you today, but generally I would use my soda stream. I bought a soda stream for that purpose, so we could use our beautiful rainwater from our tank and just carbonate that. So bottle of soda water, 1.25 litre of soda water, or seltzer water they call it in countries outside Australia, and either milk of magnesia. Again, this is what I use to make the deodorant, if you've seen one of my other tips. So there are a few uses for the magnesium hydroxide, or milk of magnesia, this is. Or you can use magnesium hydroxide powder, which is what I'm going to use today. If you choose to use the milk of magnesia, The ratio is just 45 mils. It comes with a little measuring cup, 45 mils into the soda water. And if you're using magnesium hydroxide powder, it's 1 teaspoon. So basically, you just want to crack the bottle of soda, excuse me, without losing too much of that gas, because that's really important for that chemical reaction. So just really slowly open the soda water. You're probably going to want to get rid of a little bit from the top there to give you room to shake it. So I've just emptied some out of the top, and then pop in, for me it's going to be either 45 mils of the milk of magnesia, or for me today it's going to be 1 teaspoon of the mag hydroxide powder, which can be a little bit harder to get into the bottle. I'm just going to cap that off really tightly and shake it vigorously. Not wearing a good bra for this today. Shake it really vigorously for, 30 seconds, a minute maybe. Because what we're wanting to do is to get as much of that powder to react with the soda water as we can, to have it form that special chemical reaction that will make it into the magnesium water. So all you would do now is pop that on a bench top or in the fridge somewhere until it starts to kind of clear up, and then you're going to shake it again really vigorously. And when you shake it vigorously the next time, excuse me, puffing, it's actually the size of the bottle will most likely pull in, and that's fine. That's just the chemical reaction taking place. If the sides of the bottle don't pull in, that's okay as well. I've got one here I did earlier. So it started to clear up, so I'll give that a shake and see if I can show you. And this one's not actually going to do it. So generally the sides of the bottle will pull in though. And then that's ready to go. So from there, I like to drink this every day. This goes into my kids' water bottles every day. It has a little bit of a taste, not a lot. I'll just open this one slowly. There shouldn't be much fizz left in it because all the fizz has been used in the chemical reaction, and in fact this one's got no fizz when I open it. Now sometimes you'll have a little bit of white residue at the bottom as well. That's okay as well, don't worry about that. That's just the magnesium hydroxide that hasn't undergone that chemical reaction. So from there I just normally put in to my drink bottle, about quarter fill my drink bottle, and then top that up with water. So this is your solution. This becomes your solution that you use. And you wouldn't go straight out and drink a quarter of a drink bottle. I've worked my way up to this over a really long time. And you might find that you hit bowel tolerance even before that. So, that's when you know that maybe you need to back off a little bit and put in a little bit less. Super absorbable. You're getting your bicarbonate. So this is probably my favourite and cheapest hack to do, is to make your own water. All you need to do is go out and buy some milk of magnesia, or go out and buy some magnesium hydroxide powder. And then, I make 6 or 8 bottles of this up at once. It doesn't need to be refrigerated. Although some people do recommend refrigerating the soda water before you start making it into mag water. I don't even always do that, and then I store it in the cupboard. So a little bit goes into everyone's drink bottles every day, along with our trace mineral drops, and sometimes a few of the ionic magnesium drops as well. So, it just ensures that you're really getting the most out of your water. That way you're taking in those minerals every time you drink water, which is what you're meant to be doing when you drink water. I hope that all makes sense. I'm going to pop in some articles and some links to recipes into the chat boxes. So if you want to read the instructions rather than watch and listen to me, you can do that as well. That's all for now, and I'll see you next time. Bye.